It's Your Vote 2022, and we are just less than 2 weeks away from the June 7th primary election. Tonight, we are taking an in-depth look at the candidates in the newly drawn 41st Congressional District race. The Coachella Valley is now sliced into 2 congressional districts. District 41's new boundaries include Palm Springs, Rancho Mirage, Palm Desert, Indian Wells, and La Quinta, as well as parts of western Riverside County. News Channel 3's Jake Ingracia has what you need to know about the candidates running in the 41st.
It's been a privilege to serve the people of Riverside County, and I'm looking forward to serving the folks in Coachella Valley.
The incumbent in Congressional District 41, Republican Ken Calvert, has represented portions of Riverside County for decades. But for the first time, he'll be facing off against these candidates to represent parts of the Coachella Valley, too. National Security Prosecutor and Democrat Will Rollins, one of the challengers, he helped prosecute some of the people who attacked the U.S. Capitol on January 6th.
A few hours after that attack, Ken Calvert voted to overturn the election, and that was just hours after 140 police officers were injured, some later dying as a result of that attack.
Engineer and sustainability scientist and Democrat Shrina Karani says she's trained to look at problems and find solutions.
We're here listening to voters, we're talking to voters, we're picking up a ton of momentum, and we are ready to get Ken Calvert out.
Registered nurse and independent Anna Nevenik says education reform is important to her.
That's the reason I'm really running, because I see millions of lives being destroyed because of the wrong policies. You know, children should be our number one priority.
Republican candidate John Michael Lucio could not be reached for this story. We asked the candidates about big issues, including taxes.
I think lower taxes are better than higher taxes.
I think working families deserve a tax break, and it's because we've had people like Ken Calvert for 30 years supporting the tiniest sliver of the wealthiest population in the United States.
We must commit to keeping taxes low for working families and small businesses. Right now, the cost of living is rising with inflation, soaring gas prices are eating at our paychecks.
Taxes should be made based on the amount of money you make. This is what I believe should be done.
On guns,
I'm a supporter of the Second Amendment, have been my entire career.
My opponent, Ken Calvert, has voted against basic violent criminal history checks to make sure that guns stay out of the hands of felons.
We have to require background checks and close the loopholes. Common sense legislation is not taking guns away from law-abiding citizens. It's just making sure that they don't fall into the wrong hands.
I do believe in gun control. There should be a comprehensive background check.
And on abortion,
I'm known as a pro-life person, but those decisions that are being made by the court should be done on the proper way, and the court should have to be fearful of protesters in the front of their homes.
I stand with women. This is about equality, freedom, and privacy. And it's about equality because women deserve the exact same reproductive freedom as men.
Women's rights are under attack in this country. We need more women elected in office to actually help stand up for our rights.
I am been fighting for women's right to choose for the 4 years since I am here, and that is very important. That should never change.
Just some of the big issues candidates vying to represent the 41st District could have to weigh in on if elected to Congress. Jake Ingracia, News Channel 3.
Our election coverage doesn't end here. You can find more details on our big local races, plus in-depth interviews with the candidates on air leading up to June 7th and online at KESQ.com.